A From theory breaks down what the town really is, and the revelation has significant implications for Season 4. Since the series first debuted in 2022, there have been many theories about the true nature of the town, why From's characters are trapped there, and why it is plagued by vicious nocturnal monsters. From Season 3's ending revealed the monster's origins and provided a shocking explanation for why Tabitha Matthews, Catalina Sandino Moreno, and Jade Herrera, David Alperi, are trapped in the town. Despite these answers, many questions remain, which naturally leads to a wide range of From Season 4 theories. Many of the theories revolve around Julie Matthews, Hannah Shaimi, and how her recently discovered time-traveling abilities will impact the next season. Other theories focus more on the show's overarching questions that have yet to be answered, including the truth about the town, and the full extent of its connection to Camden, Maine. From's connections with Camden, Maine explained. Tabitha wakes up in Camden at the end of Season 2. When Tabitha is pushed out of the lighthouse during From Season 2's ending, she wakes up in a hospital in Camden, Maine. In Season 3, she learns that Camden is where Victor Kavanaugh, Scott McCord, lived before he became trapped in the town with his mother, Miranda, Sarah Booth, and his sister, Eloise, Ellie Cluett. Tabitha finds Victor's father, Henry Robert Joy, who still lives in Camden, but it is not long before both of them end up in the town. Before returning to the town, Tabitha learns about how Miranda had visions of the town before she disappeared, along with creating a bottle tree in her backyard, and she made the same kind of bracelet that Tabitha made for her husband, Jim, Ian Bailey. Tabitha's own history with Camden is revealed when she realizes that Miranda is one of the many past lives she has lived. While in Camden, Tabitha also sees the boy in white, Vox Smith, which seemingly confirms that he is able to travel beyond the confines of the town. Could From's town be the parallel universe version of Camden? This could explain several mysteries. A Reddit theory suggests that the connections go even deeper, with the town being a parallel universe version of Camden. This would explain why Tabitha ends up in Camden after being pushed out of the lighthouse. The town and Camden may occupy almost the same physical space, as people and even physical structures from the two locations bleed into each other. While the town's residents come from all over the country, the entire Kavanaugh family, along with the paramedics and the police officer Acosta, Samantha Brown, all come from Camden. The town being a parallel version of Camden could also be the answer to From's motel mystery. Henry notices that the town has a motel sign and a pool, but that there is no motel. The sign and the pool may have come over from Camden, while the motel itself never made it through. The bottle tree in the Kavanaugh family's backyard was a way of Miranda subconsciously trying to tell herself the truth of her situation, but it may also be an example of locations in Camden corresponding with locations in the town. What From's town being a parallel of Camden would mean for Season 4. It may be the residents' salvation. Victor, Scott McCord, standing in the woods in From. If this theory proves to be true in From Season 4's story, more characters and physical structures from Camden could make their way to the town. This connection can also be the key to the residents escaping the town, because if people and physical structures from Camden can get in, then they should theoretically be able to get out. Tabitha, Victor, and Henry are best suited to explore this connection due to their history in Camden, and Acosta may also be valuable given that she worked in the area and possibly lived there too. The boy in white sent Tabitha to Camden after pushing her out of the lighthouse, and she briefly spotted him there. This suggests that he already understands everything about the connection between the two locations, can travel there freely, and that he has all the answers the residents need. The boy in white made it clear to Victor that he cannot interfere too much, though, which means that From's characters will still primarily have to rely on themselves to understand and use the connection between Camden and the town to their benefit.